Thank you, Rena. The medical examiner's report says Heitman's parents called police to request a psychiatric evaluation of their son, but they were denied.
Our Team 10 investigator Adam Recruzen continues our team coverage with more on the law that prevented them from getting that help. Adam.
Yeah, law enforcement has the option of 5150. It would allow someone to be involuntarily detained for a psychiatric hold, but an attorney I spoke with says it's not as easy as law enforcement just showing up and saying, hey, we're going to take you in. That person would need to be showing some clear signs that they're a danger to themselves or others. The explanation of events about what happened on August 23rd is only about a page long, but this line in the medical examiner report sticks out, saying on August 23rd, the decedent's parents contacted the local police department to request a psychiatric evaluation, but were informed that the evaluation could not be performed, as the decedent had not broken any laws. Meaning hours before Trevor Heitman drove his car down the freeway, killing 2 people, police were at the house.
Well, even though police are trained to be able to identify mental health issues and mental illness issues, they just simply can't take somebody off the streets unless there is such conduct to warrant it. And
Kenneth Rosenfeld is an attorney who practices mental health law in Northern California. Rosenfeld says conduct in many cases needs to be observed. Just saying someone is acting out of nature isn't always good enough.
Police officers are not psychologists or psychiatrists. They do their best, but usually when somebody's conduct or behavior is so erratic, that's when they can factor into the idea that this is probably somebody worth taking in.
Police dispatch logs show units arriving at the Heitman house just after 8 that morning. About an hour later, the remarks note, based on statements from parents, there was no credible threat and subject did not meet the 5150 criteria. Parents advised if we went in the house to ask subject if he would voluntarily go to the hospital, subject may become violent. Dad advised he convinced son to go talk to doctor later today. Hours later, this was the scene on the 805. Team 10 discovered San Diego County did adopt what's known as Laura's Law back in 2015. It gives the courts the power to order assisted outpatient treatment. But the patient would need to have a history of mental illness and prior hospitalization or jail time. Not the case here. And we reached out to the police department, but they didn't have any comment beyond what's in those dispatch logs. We also tried to talk to the county, but they didn't have anyone available to talk to us about mental health. They did put out a good reminder that if you or someone you care about needs to speak to someone or is in crisis and needs immediate help, please call the number on your screen, the Access and Crisis line at 888-724-7240. Adam Recruzen, Team 10.